Da, 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 da. Oh god, it's a fucking maze. We best not have to come back this way. Clearing. We must have found something. Hopefully we have found... Hey, we found the dead unicorn. Look, that must be the unicorn. It's dead. Hello, I am a suspicious person. I will scream at this. We encounter a mysterious cloaked figure drinking unicorn blood. This causes Harry to faint, but fortunately friendly centaur comes along. Someone who wants unicorn blood has been killing unicorns. Drinking unicorn blood maintains one's life, but curses it for all time. However, our mysterious unicorn blood drinking villain thinks that he's going to be able to drink something else which will give him eternal life, such as the elixir of life. In other words, the guy who's looking for the Philosopher's Stone is near death, is drinking unicorn blood to maintain his weak life force, while as a stopgap while he finds the Philosopher's Stone and creates the elixir of life. Couldn't be Lord Voldemort, could it? Yeah, it's Voldemort. Dialogue. And remember, sometimes the stars are wrong. Perhaps Geminis will not experience a cold this month. Oh god, the game is actually going to make me walk all the way back! Well, fuck you, game. I'm running an emulator and I can speed this process up. You'll excuse me for the mild unprofessionalism. Are the increased rate of random encounters, due to the fact I'm now going to be randomly running into them. And yeah, what happens if I die? I'm just pulling back to this point. Oh, there's no quick way out of this, and I've no fucking idea of the way back. Now fighting a purple goblin. I don't care what I'm fighting 2 purple goblins, but I'm ignoring you all. Blah 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 blah. I'm completely lost, to be fair. And oh, a new screen. That is probably good. More new screens. I have no idea where I'm going. Basically what happened was here, the designers said we ought to stick in a boss fight at this point, but there's nothing really appropriate that he could fight, so instead of a boss fight, let's stick in a fucking annoying maze and put him back at the start of the maze every time he dies, which will be frequent. I've gone back down to normal speed now. I don't like using the speed up function because it looks unprofessional, and I'm obviously going the right way because this is a centaur clue. But yeah, the main reason I'm not using it is because it keeps causing me to run into random encounters, and I can avoid more of them this way. So this is probably actually faster. And no, no idea. I think we went up. I think we're supposed to go up here. Running around at random seemed to have been a fairly accurate way of getting me where I needed to go. So. And up here, and I know where we are now. Just keep going right. This is like the first screen. Screw you, game, I'm out. And everyone has abandoned me, so I'll just assume I'm supposed to go back to Gryffindor. Your attention is complete, go to Gryffindor. That's kind of what I was doing. Oh, can you just teleport me there, game? Do I really have to walk up 7 floors? Normally the secret passages are locked at night, but maybe they won't be. Let's try them. So like for McGonagall, her office is on the 1st floor. Well, hey, it's unlocked. That speeds things up considerably. The noble house of Gryffindor, let me in. Plot! Voldemort is in the forest, waiting to get the Philosopher's Stone, and I think Snape has scared Quirrell into helping him. I was saved by a centaur, blah blah blah. Let's get some sleep. My invisibility cloak has been returned. So yeah. Our mysterious benefactor has mysteriously benefacted us again, and time passes, without a screen this time. Exams are over, and soon we will have the summer off. Almost no one will be here, just what Snape is waiting for. Stop hanging around in front of my front lawn. Hagrid, if someone wanted to get past Cerberus, how would they do it? Well, like I told that stranger in the pub, who I seem to be bumping into a lot, just play Fluffy the right bit of music and he'll fall right to sleep. Funny him showing up with that egg when I wanted it so much I didn't think anything of it. So yeah, Harry puts 2 and 2 together and concludes that the Detective 3 finally have to actually tell Dumbledore something's up. Let's split up, look for Dumbledore's office and meet back at Gryffindor instead of asking someone, which I believe is what we end up doing. Let's check the House Cup again, because obviously that's of paramount importance at this point. Still comfortably in the lead, despite the fact that the graphics show that Slytherin is in the lead. At least their hourglass looks more full. Valiant 3rd place there, neck and neck with Slytherin is good old Hufflepuff. Come on Hufflepuff, up the badger. Not in that way. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the 5th floor, just in case triggering the Dumbledore's office cutscene brings about a time skip. We're getting close to the end of the game and I don't want to get trapped at a point where it's impossible to go to the shop. We shall have plenty of sickles, so let's go catch up on our backlog of card combinations and stock up for the final straight. Oi, Tosspot. We can't afford the absolutely fucking awesome armour because you have to fight for ages to get enough money. And we can afford Wiggenweld potions. Unfortunately, they don't sell grand Wiggenweld potions, but I can buy shitloads of these. And 10 of these would be good as well, thanks Fred or George or whichever one you are. Well, I need to speak to Dumbledore. Professor Dumbledore is in London. He got an urgent summons from the Ministry of Plot Railroading. It's about the Philosopher's Stone. Someone is going to try to steal it. No one can possibly steal the stone. I will not ask you any more questions on this matter. I will wait till Dumbledore gets back. So yeah, tonight's the night basically. Quest return to Gryffindor. Kind of figured, but wanted to check just in case we were supposed to go to somewhere on the ground floor and I wasted my time completely. You never know. Random dialogue. Time passes. Professor McGonagall says that Dumbledore is in London. Apparently I've waited until the middle of the night to tell you this somewhat important information. If she knows Dumbledore's gone, so does Snape. He'll go for the stone tonight. Then we'll have to get to the stone first, because 3 11-year-olds can definitely save humanity. It's time. We'd better put on the invisibility cloak and... Dun dun dun! Neville! We're not doing anything, Neville. Stop trying to muscle in on the plot. You may be probably one of the best written characters in the series, but fuck off, alright? This isn't called Neville Longbottom in the Philosopher's Stone. Although according to book 5 it easily could have been. You can't go out, you'll get caught again and lose more points. You don't understand, this is important. More important than the house cup? I'll fight you. Fair enough, you'll get your ass kicked. Remember kids, don't stand up to bullies. So yeah, it's the final straight. So yes, I will see you again next time. We'll have one special long session where we will we'll ramble right through the last part of the game. So hope you're all looking forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time when we will finally attain the Philosopher's Stone.